Hey, what's up everyone? Paul here from dropshippingtitans.com, and in this video I want to talk about what it takes to really reach your goals, whether those are fitness goals, financial goals, business goals, whatever they are. I want to talk about the type of sacrifices you have to make in order to reach them. Now, right now it's currently 6 a.m. I'm in Colorado. It's about 2 degrees out here. There's a ton of snow on the ground, but I woke up and I'm walking to the gym to get a workout in. And then after that, I'm going to sit down at my laptop and do some work. Now I'm here this week for Thanksgiving. It's the time of the year to hang out with family, spend time with them. And yet I'm waking up early to do this now because I know this is super important to me. And now these are the type of sacrifices I'm talking about here, because it would be so much easier for me to stay in bed today, wait for it to get a little bit warmer, and not to do any work. That would be short-term gratification. But I have bigger goals, and I'm always keeping those goals in mind. I'm thinking to myself, yes, I want to spend time with my family, but I also want to make sure that my businesses continue to run, that I continue to have successful businesses, that I continue to reach my fitness goals. And that's why I'm waking up earlier, so I can do both those things. I can spend the time with my family and make sure I hit all my goals as well. And that's not easy to do. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna pretend like this is something that comes easily to me. It doesn't, right? It's really, really hard to motivate yourself to do these types of things, especially in the beginning. So if you're brand new to like drop shipping, for instance, it can be really hard to motivate yourself to take the action necessary to get started and to reach your goals. And that's because you haven't seen results yet. And once you start seeing results, that's when it starts to pick up the momentum. When you start to feel more like naturally motivated to keep going. Because you understand momentum will just keep you going. And you don't want to lose momentum with a business, especially something like dropshipping. Because once you lose the momentum and you stop, getting started again is really, really hard for something like that. I've seen that with goals of mine, like my fitness goals. If I stop, getting started is super hard. I used to meditate a lot, and I stopped doing that, and I haven't been able to get started with it again. So sorry about that, guys. The phone actually got so cold it shut off, even though it had a full battery. I've never seen that happen before. But as I was saying, starting an online business, once you get it going, it's actually a lot easier in a way. Harder in other ways, but it's easier because you have the momentum going. You have the proof that it does work, that this will work for you. And that keeps you going, right? So when you're first starting out and you're not seeing success, it's very easy to say, well, hey, this doesn't work. I'm just gonna stop now. Why waste my time? But once you prove to yourself it does work, you wanna keep going. You wanna see where you can bring this to. What's the next level that you can bring it to? So that pushes you to go forward. You don't wanna lose what you've already gained. So it's so much easier to keep going with it. A lot easier than it is when you're first starting out and haven't seen any success yet. In the beginning, the hardest part is your mindset. Wrapping your head around the fact that everyone out there who's been successful started out exactly where you are, who had the same doubts as you, who wasn't as confident just like you are right now. That's the hardest part. And being able to push through that and just do the work day after day, sometimes without seeing any results, until all of a sudden you do. Things start to click and things start to move forward. And once you gain that momentum, the momentum will keep you going. Now what gets harder, you face other challenges. When you scale up, there's going to be new challenges that you face. Things like how to scale a business, how to take what you've already done and multiply it. But it, in a way, becomes a lot more fun. In a way, it becomes less tedious in a way. You do have to get through those initial trials, that initial time when it's really difficult to get moving. But, whoa, it's a little snowy here, but it is totally worth it, guys. I'm telling you, it is really, really worth it, because as soon as you see that success, you're going to see more success and more success and more success. But to kind of bring this full circle back to what I'm talking about here, this is one of the reasons it is a little bit more difficult to start something new during the holiday season, because you are busy, and starting something like that does require a lot of concentration, mental effort, mindset. And during the holidays, you might not have that. You might be more of in a relaxed state of mind where you just want to chill out and relax. But I'm telling you guys, if you put in the work anyway, this is also a really good time because other people slack off during this time of year. Other people are resting, and you could be the one person out there who's hustling, who's keeping things going, who's trying to make a difference for themselves. And then everyone else come January 1st, they're like, okay, now's the time when I want to start something new. I want to start exercising. I want to start an online business. And guess what? You're already going to be a full month, 2 months ahead of them. That can really put you at a huge, huge advantage. So really, the choice is yours. I'm not going to judge you guys either way, and I don't think anyone should judge you if you decide that, hey, you need a break. You're going to take Thanksgiving off, or the Thanksgiving weekend, or you're going to take the week of Christmas off. No one's going to judge you for that. That's your choice. It depends on your priorities. I know for myself this year, I'm definitely taking Thanksgiving off the day, but I'm waking up early in the morning to get in touch with my VAs, make sure they're in good shape for that night, because starting Thanksgiving night, Black Friday, is going to be a crazy day, and I'm ready to work on Black Friday. And definitely on Christmas, I'm going to be taking a few days off as well, but not too much because I like to really push through into the new year. So I don't start my goals on January 1st, I start them before that. It gives me a good push going into the new year, but that's just personally what I like to do. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get inside, even though it's the middle of the day now. It's still pretty cold out here. So I'm gonna get inside, warm up, but I'll show you guys some footage I took this morning right after my phone died. I was still able to get some cool shots of the sunrise. I'll show you that now. But if you guys got some value out of this, before we do that, make sure to smash the like button down below and consider subscribing to the channel for just general tips on eBay, Amazon, reselling, dropshipping, and motivation like this. So if you guys want that content, be sure to subscribe to the channel and check out this footage, and I'll see you in the next video.